Bud Summers. Welcome to Guitar Lesson 8. We're talking about bar chords today. Bar, B-A-R-R-E. Now, some people get concerned, worried about this, saying, oh, that's going to be so hard, I got to put my finger all the way across the neck. Well, eventually we're going to do that, and we also need to keep in mind, you don't have to have that pressure on every string because you got other fingers taking care of the pressure on the strings. But if we can start off, instead of worrying about doing all of the strings first, let's just take your first finger, put it on the first two strings. I've got it at the 3rd fret there, you can see it at the dial. Now, one thing that you want to do is don't worry about coming just flat down. People tend to think that that's what you need to do, but roll it a little bit where it's coming more on this harder surface, the bonier surface on the outside. Just roll a little bit that way and let it curve. See how my finger's curving a little bit rather than coming straight. Next, add your first finger here, or second finger that is, on your 3rd string at the 4th fret. Try and get those 3 to sound together. Then add your 3rd finger. Now, once you can get that to sound clearly, it's a good idea to take it and move it. Okay, maybe that was a little hard to follow. But if you start here at the 3rd fret, take these two, then move up to the 5th fret, then to the 7th fret, 8th fret, 7th, 5th, 3rd. Okay, and then let's add that 2nd finger. 3, 2, 1 picking, and then up to the 5th fret, 7th position, 8th position, 7th position, 5th, and back to 3rd. And then add your 3rd finger. Okay, good. Now, when we want to do a full bar chord, we do want to get the finger across. What I was using there is very similar to an E chord. If you don't know your E chord yet, we did it in a couple of previous lessons, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd lessons. I talked about the E chord. Your 1st finger here, your 2nd finger here, 3rd finger here. Hitting all 6 strings, getting a nice big sound there. Now, we also have talked about switching fingers out. So instead of using your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers here, try and use your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers here. Boom. Okay, now we've got that. We've got these open strings ringing. Just slide up a fret and put your 1st finger down behind it. Now, your 1st finger is only responsible for the 6th, 2nd, and 1st strings, because these fingers are covering them. Move up to the 3rd, to the 5th, 7th, 8th position. So, when you're trying to work on bar chords, 1, don't get frustrated. It takes a while to get used to them. You'll be amazed after a while. You say, why was I having trouble with that? But work on just doing that 1st finger, getting it to land on these 2 strings and covering that. Build it up that way. And then also remember to put some curvature on that 1st finger when you're forming that bar. And remember, it doesn't have to cover every one of the strings, okay? So have some fun with it. I'll see you again next time.